Welcome to the video. The gang's all here. Aunt Barry wanted me to show you all the dolphin that turned out to be tangled in the set. Those sets. And those sets were nice. So I've got 21 and 18 now. Not all out of this bag. I got another set a while back. Last bag. So that says 925. Pretty pink abalone shell. Really nice silver necklace. And very small on here. I'm not sure. I have to look and tell y'all. Italy maybe 925, but it's marked. So we're thrilled about that. Let me tell y'all what it says. Yeah, Italy. That was upside down, and 925. So that's a cute little piece of, just another little added value. Of course, we love sterling, and that's the second sterling to come out of this bag. Probably not going to be a lot of sterling in the bag. And we're going to continue. Now, the tangles kind of on the medicine I'm on, they bothered my tendons over here. So if we get into I'm just going to dump it. If we get into too many tangles, and there really doesn't look like there's going to be any more precious, but we don't know. I'm just going to have to, not labor over the tangles tonight. Now that's pretty. I was telling Sue to pick her out a few more from this batch. She has sent me so much jewelry, Sue in Kerrville. She's such a treasure, and I'd like to gift a little bit back. That's actually really a beautiful color, but it's just up to you. That reminds me, it said the salmon. So I'm pulling the salmon for you right there. Pull on that one. I'm going to pop this in real quick on the video. It's got these little notes like a player piano. Sight out of fades. Is that like the name of the song? And if you look in here, it kind of has like, I don't know what's in there. And this is a nice piece of brass. And this goes in somewhere to turn it. So I need to look to see if that's the name of a song. So that's that piece. And just show you real quick this one. That's so pretty. I absolutely love the avocado and the avocado green. Or maybe that's a pear, but probably a pear. Popping on real quick with, there's the treasure chest. They wanted $3 for it. It's got like a pansy and pine cone or something. Poppy, pine cone. And then the pepper shaker. It's nice. Really nice wood. So I'll clean that up. It looks vintage. Here's the porringer. I'm going to clean it up. But isn't that the coolest thing? And this just looks so handmade right back here. But I don't know. Tin is supposed to be easy to work with. Looks like it was used maybe as a candle holder. That'll be brass since it's cut. And I'm collecting like vintage, this drawer pulls. I'll get those in a lot hardware at some point. I'm just running through these. Is this an incense burner? But the hole is so big. Isn't it pretty though? It's really, oh, well, I mean, it's nice. Really nice wood. It's beautiful. Stunning. And then there's this little piece, which is just silver plate, but it's cute. And I wanted to show y'all that this did have a name on it. I'm going to move it, and I'm going to put like, let's just pick up for a second and look. We're going to be able to see. So, I love that file box. I think I'm going to put, I've been needing a spot to put my dumpster diving jewelry in. I need more room, more containers, because I'm keeping it now. I made a mistake a while ago, long time ago, that I would sell my first dumpster diving finds. My very first jewelry find, and I kept saying, I know there's got to be jewelry in the dumpster, was behind Steele's, which is no longer open. And it was an owl, of all things. I had no idea how much I liked owls. It was pink. I think I'll try to open that video to public for y'all. It's one of my first videos from, was it 2014 or something, 6 years ago. I had to get a sip of this tea. I'm on the sleepy time now. Look, this is a pair of scissors down in there. And it says Italy on it. They're very, very nice. They're super sharp. They have a decorative, which also reminds me, one time I got a bag of sewing stuff out of there, and I thought I didn't have any sterling. And at the very end, there was an ornate pair of scissors from Germany that said sterling. And I'll open that one up to the public and put a link. They're just stunning. And my mind is on this right now because, you know, it's the end of the year, whether you're metal detecting or what your finds are, and you're getting your finds going. I keep separate finds of dumpster diving jewelry. I gotta turn the fan on. And so, you know, it's just a few more days ticking away until that's it, you know, 2019. And I'm trying to add one more piece or more, or more. So I'm going to take it easy with my left hand today. This medicine kind of does that to me. If I do something repetitive like that, it just ends up hurting the next day. It's all some strong stuff. But I've been active and, you know, I don't want to talk, we don't have to talk about it, but, well, this has too many strands going. It looks like it's got some glass, maybe. I don't know if there's any stone, really. It's got several strands, so we're just gonna kind of do what we can do. Might have to leave a pile for another day. Oh, that had me going because that looked good, but it stuck to that white strand, so that's not going to be anything. I don't know if this was a tangled lot. Is this Juicy Couture? Or is this something separate? This looks separate. This crown is separate. So how's everybody been doing? I need to fix my angle, don't I? Because I'm coming around with my other hand. Oh, I ain't gonna do it. Okay, we'll see. We'll get it right. How has everybody been today? Did y'all survive that Christmas craze? Because I'm gonna quote Sue, the Christmas crazies. And I want to thank Marie. She contacted me through Etsy and bought the Happy Camper. Marie, I hope you don't mind me saying. That's all I'm going to say is, you know, I have a link in my About page if you want to. So far, Etsy hasn't complained. eBay doesn't really like you know, yakking and doing deals off of their site. But I just right now don't have a good email. And I'm not, if I open another one, it's just too much. I already have like 4 to check with work. Work has like 3. And then I have my own. So I can't have an email just for this. This is just getting worse and worse. So we are going to, I mean, really, that's crazy. But let me just slow down. I've got 2 tangled piles for my friend. She's like, don't throw, I mean, the kind like this, that, you know, I looked at the clasp, and if there's no precious metal, I'm like, here you go. You untangle it, you keep it. And This may end up being one of those. But, yeah, it's been a good day. Walked Olivia in the park. You know, not long and not aerobic action or anything like that. Just getting out and strolling. Being glad to get out and stroll. Okay, that's cool. I gotta adjust myself. This is not my usual position. And I picked up some to-go food, Taco Casa. I had a little coupon. I just had to get some, like, something besides beef stew. I had to ramp it up a little bit. I think it was making me tired. Love that. I like that. That's a cool one there. Here's this. This looks like it'd be a neat piece, but, you know. I really didn't think it was here. Yes, success. So that inflatable sword, I really want, if I had somebody here, of course I don't look too great these days. I'm all puffier than, this is pretty. Wow. That's really pretty. You don't see abalone that pretty with the darks and the lights very often. Dang, I like that. Not broken at all. I like that. That's pretty. That might go in, you know, like my naturals or whatever. Unless Sue wants it. I'm going to quit going on. You get the message, Sue, I think. I forgot what I was saying, so. Went to the thrift store today and saw John. He was so busy, bless his heart. That place is just crazy. They haven't done any jewelry bags. I don't know if they're going to. I'm not going to bring it back up anymore. I know that's not a priority with this new lady that does jewelry. She likes to get the expensive stuff. This is nice. It's wooden with the plastic down here. That's kind of a brushed color. It looks sort of like it would be a shell. I don't think it's a shell. And I don't think this has ever been worn. It's nice. I like it. Like that one. Yeah, this is like the jewelry bag of, I mean, there's a lot of boho in here, I think. This is pretty. Some pretty greens. And it's very lightweight. It's wooden. It's nice. I like that too. Here's a nice one. As you can see, I'm going completely over this tangled mess. Let's put that over there. Let's go this way. Oh, here's a pretty shell at the inside. See, I don't think there's going to be any more gold or silver. And I don't know if they seed these lots. You know, these are a little more expensive than the other ones. And people stop buying them if they don't get anything fun in there. We got the 3 gold filled and the little baby gold ring. I will take it. Billy Bob did. Sheila's kind of missing her rings, though. She needs a ring. Some point here, she said. This is something different than I thought I was starting on, so. Ooh, this looks pretty. What is this popping out? That beautiful white. That's an earring. I hope we have the other one. I like the milk glass look. That's just pretty. Isn't that pretty? This is all the silver tone is off of this. And it's not marked. It's definitely has a vintage look to it. What is it? It's like, Yeah, not sure what I'm going to do with that one. Let's look at the red. That's pretty. Look at that red. That's nice. Graduated beading. Beautiful. Like that. Oh, it's been a wonderful week, except being sick, but I'm getting out and doing things. Starting to taper off the steroids now. You know, you follow the package directions. You'll know how that goes. And you can't sleep really well on them or anything, but we're doing okay around here. Getting up in the morning and watching some of the little shows. It's just a luxury. This is different. It's very vintagey. This reminds me of something that you would use to tie back a curtain in the 70s. It's so 70s. Wow. I like it. Love them 70s. Good times. Everybody I loved was alive. Express. This is the Express. And I believe these are glass. I don't feel like it's plastic. And it's like a long and a short one. That's nice. I was trying to give y'all more of a white background. Oh, I'm still looking for that little rose that fell off of that other one. This is just a cheap little necklace, butterfly. So the Express might go into the name brand. And here's a nice wooden one. Pretty. We're going to throw that in the boho. Let's get that boho going. Put some of these over there. Here's a heart just laying here. Wonderful. Heart pendant, lots of wear. Still pretty. Okay, we have a vintage black and the bronze in plastic. Good condition. I mean, these most of this stuff is in good condition. Oh, there's a beautiful rhinestone. We haven't had many earrings, and I don't know that we're going to get pairs in here. This is a pretty little, somebody would like that with their black dress. And it's CH. That's pretty. I believe it's glass. Look at that. That's beautiful. Okay. It's going to go in the designer. Here's, this probably goes with one of the, this is cold up here at the top. That might be it's a piece of glass. Nice. We didn't, yeah, we were busy today, running errands, did some dumpster diving, and that one this evening pretty much wore me out, as you can imagine. I just took my time. I was there 15 minutes, standing on my crate, and, oh, this is pretty. Okay, let's see what this is first. A-E. And it has a shell and some leather. I think I'll throw that in the boho. This is really interesting. I like it. Look how colorful this is. And the browns are so, they look like it's wood, but they look very, very rich. And These colors are fabulous. That is fabulous. Love that. Really happy with this bag. Is this like a maker's mark or something? I don't know. Oh no, it's just design on the beads. Tribal, boho. Don't know. Oh, look, this is a necklace. Are we gonna have... Here's this other earring. Oh, man, that's a bummer. Dadgum. That's a bummer. Look at that. That cannot be fixed, I don't think. How in the world? It just broke. Super glue. Those are so pretty. And I don't know if we're going to have the other earring to make this a set. Because this one goes. Those go. It's pretty. Don't see a name. Ooh, a glass. Some glass. That is very, very pretty. I'll set it to the side. You just never know. Maybe we'll get lucky. Nope, thin gold, but it ain't. It's got a personalized A on it. Had potential. Popping out like that. But I looked right at the clasp and you know it's not. LC. Well, that's good. It's a designer. I don't know if it's Liz Claiborne or who, but the wear is off the chain, but that little A is nice. I'm going to put that in my personalized bag. Just for that little pendant charm thing. Isn't that beautiful? You know, it's not just, somewhere down the road, I feel like I want to maybe make some personalized charm bracelets, or, of course, I don't have time, but it's kind of where I'm feeling like I'm leaning. You know, like if your name starts with the A, and then you have things you like, and I've got little charms. I just don't know what the bracelet should look like. Well, there's a nice silver tone. Just your classic. Can't deny that that's a silver tone. I'm going to go right in the silver tone. Silver tone bag. I got to get back to listing again tomorrow on Etsy. Etsy, you know, can just list anytime because you don't have to follow your shop, you know, whatever the rules are. So it's easier, but it does have to be vintage for me, or I don't understand how the craft supply thing works. It's like oh, wait a minute, what's going on? Because if I supply charms for your jewelry making, can I supply newer ones too? Or does everything, I just don't understand. So I'm sticking with vintage. Got plenty of stuff to list, you know. But I'm doing other things, so it's just not a priority right now. We had to get to Kroger's today. Oh, we're getting back into this. God, these things are really terrible. And I like this. Let's look at this. It's pretty. And I want the glass because I want to put it in my little glass. I won't be cutting this. I want to put it in the little glass thing. So I'm going to have to leave that for now. Now, what is going on here? That's an overlay. Oh, thank you. Thank you for just coming out easily. So we've got weird stuff going on. We got crochet on one side and just a different type of design there. Don't even know what category right now. Probably should start doing a black. keep going back to this and see if we can't get it to come out. It's black glass, I believe. It's nice. So, yeah, the thrift where John's at, I'm waiting on jewelry bags. I just don't know. And not that, I mean, I'm probably doing better on Shop Goodwill than theirs, but theirs are just different. And depending on what this lady's going to do, though. One time she was really bad and just nothing but junk. So, and then she got better. But I don't know. You know, they always get those different jewelry people. And the dumpster dive thrift shop, they're not taking donations. Big sign. No donations till I don't know when. So they're doing some cleaning out. I'm pretty sure that's glass. I'll put that in my glass one. I want to get to this one. But see, none of these have hooks on them. They're all like multi-layered things. That popped out. You gonna come all the way out? Just because it's a crown don't mean it's any name brand, right? Doesn't mean. I don't know where Minka is. She's having a hard time with my friend being gone. They're like close. Like my friend didn't know that she was a cat person until I brought Minka home. And then she's like, oh my God, I'm a cat person. She doesn't like animals at all. And I brought, you know, Olivia home and Minka now. And she loves them. I mean, they're just our fur babies, you know. This doesn't open up, so we got another mess. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. I just want it. There we go. I like the colors. Those are just really pretty colors. And there's nothing wrong with it, is there? Love it. I like it. I just, those colors, man. Right? So yeah, I dove the little pink owl, and then I knew, oh my gosh, there is jewelry in dumpsters. This was before I knew about the thrift store dumpster. And then I somehow didn't want to have clutter, so I, you know, if it wasn't silver or gold, I'm like, it's junk, I'm getting rid of it. And that's how metal detecting influenced me like that, you know. And now I just see value in so many more things. Trying to think that that's gonna get away from this good. I don't think that's part of it, so let's see if we can find a clasp. Let's get this one out. Okay, I'm going to hook it up and then we'll look. I like to hook it up because if you don't, pieces of the pendant may fall, and I just want to go ahead and keep it in its original condition. It's got your little rose or flower It's just a nice long, what do you call these, tassel, all in metal silver tone. I like it. So yeah, I think at the garage sale years ago, I had like 3 half-quart baggies of dumpster jewelry that I thought was junk, and in there was the little pink owl. So when I reload it, I'm gonna look at that little pink owl again and say, I miss you, little pink owl. You were my first piece of dumpster jewelry. And the owls, I love owls. Oh, this is gonna come out. This is great. This is gonna come out. I got a little owl collection thing, you know. Well, I thought you were gonna come out, but does this one not have this silver part? It is just a mess. And it seems like it should have a clasp of some sort. See, it's just... I'm baffled. So why can't... Okay, here we go. Now this is pretty. You know that classic combination of pink and black? I remember that used to be so popular. I don't remember when. That's beautiful, actually. Love that. This is just trash now, I guess. Doesn't even say anything on it. Now there's some interesting boho back in here. Ooh, this might be a vintage, but I'm not sure. Let's see if we can get to it. I'm gonna do more with this right hand. I just love, love, love what's going on right now, organizing stuff, and seems like there's some flow. Oh, it's attached to this leather one, which is, I know, all tangled up in there. Golly. Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing any more, like, surprise precious metal or anything. Here's a clasp. This needs to be... I'd like to get this thick rope thing out, too. Not gonna come out either. Oh, my friend, she says, I'm real good at untangling. I'm like, well, by the time I get done messing this up for you. Okay, let's just follow these little black strings here. Okay, I think we might end up with a little more success. I really want that pink glass one out, want the wooden one out, and I want this out. Okay, so here's this one. Nice and long. It's very heavy. Has a nice sound to it. It's glass. I like it. Got a lot of black, so maybe we should start doing a black lot. Okay, come on here. You can't be that tangled. You're just, you know, your wood and shell. You're not gonna be all wrapped up in there. Brouhaha, are you? It is. This is, there's no, but let's look at it. It's pretty. That's a Billy Bob shell, I guess. And I wish it had a clasp. That's kind of a cool little color with some of the blue splashed with the yellow. Nice combination there. It's just hung up on this thing here. I don't even know. It's not going to come out. It's just not. Okay. And drag it and shake. Listen, this thing is wad up. It's still a lot of jewelry in here. Craziness. There's another crown in here. Like to get that out. It's just, I'm sorry y'all, but it's gonna take me a minute. I know some of y'all don't enjoy the tangles. That's okay. It's not for everybody. But we're just hanging out. Hanging out. And trying to see what shakes loose. This is unreal. It's unreal. I think we're going to have to cut the pink thing, but I'm not doing it. I'll let my friend work on it before, because the pink is actually a pretty band. I'm working on the pink. Working on the pink. Nope. Man. Yeah, well, nothing's shaking loose, y'all. Nothing. It's the craziest tangle ever. It really is. So, it's just craziness. And there was a cute little, I guess we don't have any, some of these are not matching. That's okay. Didn't get a lot of earrings in here anyway. Now here's somebody. Who is this? Metro. I think that, oh, it's open at the end. So we're going to work with the little Metro. Metro, did you break? I didn't break you, but, well, maybe I did, but I didn't mean to. That's okay. You can be broken. You can be broken, Metro. Get you out of here. Even a broken Metro doesn't want to leave the nest. Oh, is this the end of something? That's a blessing. Here we have an end of this big black one here. I just want that pink one. I'm determined, but it's probably not going to happen. I think it's pretty. Okay, now what happened? Are you part of this? Surely not. Nope, you're not. I can't do it anymore. This is pretty. It's all tangled up, and maybe we can get this one out. That would be so nice. Work on this little cluster a little bit. Here's a Premier Designs down in here. You know, we've been coming up with some of them with the little stones and things. So that might be, maybe we can just get this little group undone. Did something fall out? Yay. Some more black. I'm gonna have to do a black lot, y'all. Definitely gonna have to do a black lot. Okay, hold on now. I got lost. Got a real thin something in here. Could be a sterling piece, or it could be just a strand of a multi-strand. Ooh, it's thin. Oh, look, look, look. What's it gonna say? Oh my. I'm not sure. Oh my gosh. Let me just, we're gonna keep trying to get it out. Hold on. Thin, that's a complete shocker. I don't know what it says, but I think it might be white gold. It really might be. Man. Did y'all know that was in there? I'm gonna quit talking because it might not be anything. It might say Avon. It might just say Avon. Is there a pendant on it? What's going on? We are gonna get that one out for sure. Yep, we sure are. I think it's just gonna be a chain. Up and around and around and around in this little knot here. Where did it go? Yeah, might have to get, I might have to get needles off camera or something at some point, but we're gonna see what it says. Is it attached to that? No, it's, I don't know. No, it's stuck on that. We're gonna pull that one apart. Right there, we're gonna just, there we go. Hey man, where did it go? Okay, it's in here. Keeping my eyes peeled. It's in here. Don't want to break it. Do not want to break it. Stuck again. It's stuck up in here. Okay, it's gonna have to try to get that end through. Well, this is a nice surprise. I'm gonna have to see what that says before I... Okay, where did it go? There it is. My gosh. Did it drop off? Okay, it's loose from that. And this thing, pulling you off of there. We can put you back on later. I don't care about you. You're not gonna mess up our little party here. Here's where most of it is, around the Premier Design hang tag. I think it's just a chain. I don't really see anything else with it. That's the Premier Design hang tag. Okay, it's coming. It's gonna have to be teased. It's got more, and I think this is its clasp right there. Yep, so this is what we've got, and let's see what it is. And I'm probably gonna have to use needles, but maybe not. It's so delicate is why I think it could be gold. It's just silver doesn't, it's not this thin. There it is. We got it. Now, Billy Bob, I don't know, Billy Bob, I don't know. Cannot make you promises, but I need some tea after that. My gosh, wow. I'm gonna hook it together. It's gotta be gold. Okay, we're gonna look. Just be patient. I'll rest my hand, keep it steady. What are we seeing? Does it say 14K? I think I'm seeing 14K. I think y'all got a good look there. Whoa, does it? 14K. XL. Oh wait, 14KT. 14KT carat. I think KT's okay. This feels like gold, so let's look at the clasp. It's got another mark. 14K on the clasp as well. And then two little letters off to the side. So hard to see. Man, that's crazy. It is not magnetic. 14K. It's beautiful. It's thin. Beautiful. I'm going to put it up here so y'all can see it. And that's going to be our finish. Gorgeous. All right, everybody. Thank y'all for bearing with us there. Billy Bob, you the man. Stan, you're crazy. That was totally unexpected. So you got 3 gold filled. You got a gold ring that's probably over 100 years old. And now you got your 14K. All right, guy, you pretty happy? All right, thanks for joining us, everybody. See y'all next time.